Hey everybody, it's Tyler. I'm here with CFFC welterweight next gen champion Kayne Caplinger. I'm also wearing my military BJJ Geese rash guard. They're spreading the positive message of stopping soldier suicide. But anyway, how you doing, Kayne?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. How you feeling? I like your rash guard, by the way.
I'm doing good, thank you. All right. My first question is: You're 4-1. You've been a champion. You've been a champion twice in your amateur organizations. What's the next step for you?
Next up, man, I just want to keep fighting. I just want to get out there. I know some fighters take, 6 months in between bouts. I like to keep going. So it's boxing, kickboxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu. I just want to keep hitting it. You know what I mean? I don't want to stop. If I go to UFC, perfect. Just keep going, keep fighting stronger and stronger people. That's my goal. That's all I got.
The next question, you practice a lot of jujitsu, but in your MMA fights, you have three knockout finishes. How,
Look,
how do you make that happen?
I knew you were gonna say something. Look. My game plan, it's so funny. Even my coaches say it, take it to the ground. These guys are good wrestlers, take it to the ground. And it happened once, right? And this man was a warrior. He let his leg break twice, same leg. And I'm thinking like, this guy was so cool. I wanted to, have a hot dog with him afterwards, get a glizzy. And it just made me kind of sad. Like, yo, this he's probably not gonna be able to fight the same way again. Like, you get your leg broken.
Yeah, it's like
So
that's
I'm thinking, like, I, I'd rather finish it. I love brawling. I love brawling. I'd rather finish it standing. He can come back. We can do the same thing again. And like, whenever he's feeling better. Some places make you wait 6 months. That's fine though. Versus a broken leg. That's you're not coming back in 6 months. I don't know about whoever you are, but you're not coming back with that.
yeah. You have five amateur fights. When do you think you make that step to go pro in your career?
They were talking to me about that, man. They were talking to me about, hey, you should go pro, or do you want to go pro? And honestly, if that's what I need to do to get stronger opponents, then I'm all about it. You know it, and that's where it's at. That's whatever organization you're at. Going professional is how you're going to really level up your game. Honestly, I told them that I would like to have maybe one more fight at AMI. I don't really care. I just want it to be unquestionable that I've worked for
That you
this.
need to make that step up.
Yeah, that this isn't just like these aren't like little bits of luck. I'm still 4-1. I'd understand if anybody was like, I don't know, maybe you got lucky twice. Um, but I would like to at least give CFFC the chance to fill that vacant spot. Because if I just left now, they don't have anybody there.
Yeah.
I came in and then I just dipped. That's not right.
Yeah.
So, I'll give them some time. But I definitely want to go pro by the end of this year.
Okay. Almost like a follow-up to that question. How many times do we expect to see you in the cage this year in 2026?
Hey, you know what? I have to. I've made an agreement with CFFC. I got a few more fights for them. I'm hoping after this next one in April, we're gonna keep pushing. So maybe three or man, I'd love to say like five or six, but honestly,
Okay.
it'd be like three maybe. If I got lucky, it'd be three. It
True.
might be two. But that's just the ring, or that's just the cage. I'll still be out there in the ring. I'll still be doing jujitsu. I'll still be doing other things. So I won't be slowing down. It's not going to be a once every year type thing. I can't do that.
Yeah. Um, what's one skill you're gonna be the most focused on in 2026?
My grappling, boy, come on, my I've been using it so much. Nah, I love to scrap. You know, every every sport is going to be a little bit different. I don't plan on letting go of any single thing just to accommodate anything else. So I still need to focus on kickboxing, Muay Thai. I still need to focus on boxing. I still need to focus on
Yeah.
jujitsu. If there was one area that I really needed more than anything else, honestly, I'd say it's my kickboxing. Honestly, I think I
Yeah.
want to throw more kicks, but I don't know if I'm at the point where I'm comfortable doing it. I've gotten a little bit stronger in the past like year or two. But when you get stronger, sometimes if
Yeah.
you're not stretching,
Something could
you lose a
happen.
little bit. It's whatever, but I need to get it back.
Yeah.
Kickboxing,
All right.
absolutely.
Who was your favorite fighters that inspired you before you started fighting?
And I used to love watching like Jackie Chan movies and
Okay.
like
Yeah.
Bruce Lee movies, like Drunken. I think it's like Drunken Master or something like that. Just watching that crazy, not
Style.
yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
I think when everybody's younger, and they're watching stuff like that, they're like, I want to do that. Like I want to be able to do like a 360 kick
Yeah.
out, like go backwards,
And
like double fist somebody's face. That just sounds awesome, right?
yeah.
I would, but as I'm getting older, I definitely think I've also been inspired by great boxers. You're talking like uh, Hitman Hearn. You're talking about Tyson, obviously. There Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Robinson. It's is a lot of boxers that I've really come to be looking at most recently. I think that is what keeps pushing me to be a better fighter. A lot of the fighters I've seen coming up through adversity and still kicking the shit out of everybody, still making it work for them. That's what I want to do.
And last question. What made you want to pick the song Cupid for your walk
Oh,
outside
bro,
of
yo,
the fight?
that was a banger, wasn't it? That
Yeah.
was fire, right, bro? I was like, let's get it, bro. Come on. I mean, I've always picked some weird songs. I liked I was I didn't catch them in time, but I told them that I actually wanted Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas." That's right. I wanted
That would have been fire for the time.
fire, bro. Now I gotta fight on Christmas next year.
Yeah.
Now I gotta do it all over again. Nah, I mean I've played like some Amy Winehouse, like I just want to dance with somebody, some old head music, like that shit is so funny to walk out to. Like
It is.
everybody's walking out to like,
Some
you know,
serious stuff.
man, some serious like some rock or some metal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, dad, like go home. You got kids. You shouldn't be in
I saw
here.
other people around me because I was right at the walkout spot. I saw everybody like, what is this song? I was like, nah.
Like, right? Like, if you
Yeah.
don't know this, then we ain't on the same level. But like, see, you know this. Like, if you hear those, like those songs, everybody be hearing from like Instagram or TikTok, like this shit's fire. Like, we shouldn't just be limiting ourselves to this like macho
Yeah.
man. Like, I want to listen to heavy metal and watch two sweaty guys wrestle. Like that, I want to have fun, man. I want to be me, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep playing these songs.
You think that's like your whole persona in the cage? Just like have fun, go with the
For so
flow.
in the cage, boy, that's just who I am. You can ask anybody at my gym. You can ask my girlfriend. That's what I'm listening to every day in real life. I'm really out there listening to that. I'm listening to it at the gym. That is honestly me. And if you're not authentic, if you do try to put on a persona, it can crumble really quick. Everybody wants to be the next McGregor. Everybody wants to be the next Khabib, and they format themselves to that personality. But I'm like, bro, that's not you. Like they got
Yeah,
to where they are by being who they were. You got to get wherever you're going by
being
being
you.
who you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm gonna keep playing some K-pop. Keep an ear out, bro.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you, man.